This is Jaden Rashada out of California. He just signed a $9.5 million NIL deal with the University of Miami. He actually chose $9.5 million over the $11 million that the University of Florida was offering him. And I, as a guy who went to college, I literally could not afford to wash my own clothes my first semester. I literally didn't have money to go to McDonald's and eat off of the dollar menu my first semester until they gave disbursements like the Pell Grants and the loans and things like that. So to see these kids be able to maximize the financial ability of their talents, because boosters couldn't give me money. Literally, the only thing I could get from a booster, they would come over I would come over on a Sunday and they would wash my clothes and feed us and send us back to the dorm rooms to be poor. That causes drug addiction. Literally, there were so many guys that was just smoking all day, getting on drugs, drinking all the time to deal with their sorrows because they're poor. They can't afford to do anything. They can barely keep a phone bill on. Now, to see these kids get paid, I super love it. He deserves it, because you got to think, every single week when you look into those stands, what do you see? You see packed crowds, and they're not in there for free except for maybe the student section who's paying $5 or $10, but even they're paying money. There needs to be a collective bargaining going on, which I do know about with the NCAA versus Jeffrey Kessler. I can't wait to see the open market where the kids, instead of these NIL deals, the other kids who aren't as talented, they'll be able to really make a bag. Because yeah, this is a 4 or 5 star guy, but there's 2 or 3 star guys who are contributing on the team who definitely deserve to get a piece of the pie. So with that being said, I love seeing these guys get $9 million, $3 million, $10 million, especially from these colleges who have never been forced to pay a fair rate or even be able to share a piece of the pie. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me know what you think.